Dante Exum's 2017-18 season seemed over before it began, after suffering a shoulder injury in pre-season that looked to have him sidelined for the entire year. However, the Aussie returned for the final 14 regular season games and looked like a new player, confidently hoisting threes and relentlessly attacking the basket. Of his 87 shots attempted in those regular season games, 53 of them were layups, where he converted 53%, an encouraging sign of growth as he used his lightning first step to get to the basket and confidently absorbed contact at the rim. With Ricky Rubio and Donovan Mitchell forging an excellent combination this season, Exum seized the opportunity to make that third guard spot his own, and as the playoff run progressed, he was called on late in games to make some big plays. Best regular season game. With Ricky Rubio out with a hamstring injury against the Memphis Grizzlies at the end of March, Exum was given a much larger role, playing 27 minutes and impressing Jazz fans in just his 8th game of the season. Exum poured in a ruthlessly efficient 21 points on 8 of 10 shooting, including 3 of 4 from the three-point line in the 107-97 win, coming up big down the stretch with a pair of buckets to put the result beyond doubt. Best playoff performance. In Game 2 of the Jazz's second-round series against the Houston Rockets, Exum proved to be a huge catalyst in the victory, thanks largely to his defensive work on James Harden. Harden had been lighting up defenses all season and Game 2 was no different as he piled on 32 points, 11 assists and 6 rebounds, but he was largely non-existent for the minutes when Exum was guarding him. Exum held Harden to just 2 points on 0 of 7 shooting in the 22 possessions that he guarded him, staying put on every pump fake and using his elite foot speed to stick with the MVP favorite on the perimeter. You could argue that Exum defends Harden as well as anyone in the NBA, and sequences like the one below illustrate how good a matchup he is. Play of the season. You can't really look past this jam against the Houston Rockets from the aforementioned Game 2. With the Jazz leading by 7 points with a minute remaining, Exum shook Trevor Ariza with the spin move before throwing down this monster one-handed flush. At just 22 years old, Exum still has tons of room to grow, but whether that will be with the Jazz is still unknown.